Hello, people of the internet. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Have you ever had those days when you just think everything's going too well and really it isn't? I just went and recorded the whole intro bit for this video I'm recording right now and realized that the recording window over on the next screen wasn't selected on the right one, so I was filming just the black screen for 7.5 minutes. Good times. Anyways, today we have a debutante again. There we go. I'd known of this group and their debut for a little while, just haven't gotten around to them. I'm still catching up on videos I'm behind on from the Dreamcatcher concert earlier in the week. Anyways, and Team are a group coming out of an audition program based around Hybe Label Japan, which did good on them for promoting a Japanese or over in the Japanese market with their own group instead of siphoning their Korean artists into the Japanese market. Get a dedicated Japanese group and Team 9-member group. Because it's a debut, that means let's see if I actually got the screen correct. Yes, we did. Kprofile time. We're gonna run through this very quickly, just so I don't bore you all to death. Official debut is December 7th, so they debut next week. Very cool. No, it's not even next week. It's in 2 weeks. Okay. Number K. October 97. Shout out. 6'1". Oh, so tall. Born in Chiba, former contestant on Island. Okay, and friends with NCT Shotaro. Very cool. Let's say what kind of position they're gonna hold. No, okay, but they're a runner. Fuma. June 98. Very cool. 6 foot. Oh, so tall. Shizuoka, Japan. Alright. Produce 101 Japan Season 2. That's a thing. Okay, and also part of the NCA Challengers project. Don't know what that is. Playing games and sprinting. Low voice. Ooh, alright. I'm intrigued. I'm in love with dancing, so I wonder if they're gonna go with a dancer. Nicolas. That's Mandarin. Taiwanese, also 6 foot. Such. I'm 5'6", so I feel very short by this. Anyways. July 2002, so big age gap there. New Taipei, Taiwan, contested on Island. Let's try R&B. Shout out. And, oh, yes, we have an open girl group stand. Hell yeah. And it's SNSD. And by Taeyeon bias? God Taeyeon. Immaculate choice. EJ. Korean. Alright. 184, 6 foot again. Okay, so it's not just a Japanese group. We have members from outside of Japan joining us. That's very nice. Contestant on Island. Okay. Resembles the popular Studio Ghibli character Ponyo. Is it the squishy cheeks? Is it the cheeks? Role models UJ's. Nice. Yuma. February 04. No height listed. Probably tall. Born in Hyogo. Nice. An Avex trainee. Okay. Avex is a massive music label in Japan, for those who don't know. Dancing for 10 years. Okay, so another dancer. Very strong in the dance department. Joe. July 04. 183. Oh. Kanagawa. Yes, big up Kanagawa. I grew up in Kanagawa way back in the day. Left-handed. Used to play footy. Special skills basketball. Poker face. Very interesting. Alright. Harua. Japanese. Calm personality. No height. May 05 though. Okay. Getting very young now. I guess this is pretty common now. Seeing, members born in like 04, 05, 06, 07. Just makes me feel old, man. I was born in 97. I'm like Chan. And I have an age crisis seeing all these young artists now. Doesn't think he's cute, but the other members call him cute. Who does that remind me of? Gaion? Diligent, be humble. Sona, be humble. And Taki. Key Japanese, May 4th, 05. 171! Yes! Short King, hell yes! It's got me beat by 1 centimeter. Damn. It's like that Mamamoo song. Former contestant on Island. So a lot of Island contestants. Okay. Not a lot besides that. And then Maki. Hiroka Riki. February 06. Japanese German. Interesting. Speak 3 languages, English, Japanese, and German. Okay, so we've got a little bit of a brainiac. Jetic. Cooking. So taking selfies, alright. Seeing charm. Okay, so a theater kid. Okay. And then it's third naughtiest as prison members. Okay. So a chaotic Maknae, who's also the translator for the group. Very interesting. I wonder how communication's gonna work, because it's a multinational group, and it doesn't specifically state that Nicholas and EJ speak Japanese, or if the others communicate in Korean, or what the common language is between them. Again, I didn't watch the show. I didn't even know the show was a thing, so. Anyways, they have a debut. Under the Skin. The SBS timestamp is 16th, so that's like what, 9 days ago? The video was released 4 days ago. 4K English subs. There you go, 4 minutes 56 seconds. This is kind of a long song. Here we go. 15 age rating. I wonder if it's gonna go dark then. Holy. Is he the member with the really low voice? His voice almost sounds filtered for how low it is. Nice falsetto flip. Oh, J-Rock? Yeah, this is a very Japanese-oriented song already. I'd be curious to see what the writing credits are, because the flow doesn't exactly scream Japanese right now. I can get behind this. Very strong vocally as well. Ooh. Alright, cinematic film piece, here we go. What's gonna happen here? I don't know how people do 10 meter. Probably doesn't help that I can't swim, but 10 meters terrifying. Very cinematic. Is that how the song ends? I like the artist tag. That's very nice. That is so much louder than the actual. No shot. They're getting. Man, hype work fast. For people who don't know, I'm not gonna get it stopped. Dark Moon is a webtoon series that. Well, the Dark Moon name is in Hypen's webtoon that Hype have been putting out weekly. So I think it's. Yeah. Yeah, it's the Hypen based one is Dark Moon. Star Seekers is TXT. But like all major hype groups. So like not what you want to call it, 17 or like the Depletus artists don't have one yet. But like La Seraphim is getting one. Apparently Team are getting one. Anyways, it's enough about rambling about that. The song is. It makes sense why this is a Hype Japan song because it's so Japanese. It's so Japanese. Like it's very typical of what a Japanese rock group's interpretation of like Western emo rock would be, which makes sense. Like the concept and stuff, it makes sense. Like teenage angst put into a rebellious rock song kind of feel, if that makes sense, you know. And I'm not mad at it. In fact, I love this song. I'm not well versed in J-pop and J-rock anymore to give you a good comparison, but listening to it, you can just almost like immediately identify that this was made with the Japanese sound in mind. And let's see if there's actually artist credits. Of course, it's a Digipedi music video. Of course, it is. AD. So this is for MVs. Digipedi. Hype Level Japan. Do we get song credits at all? No, it doesn't look like I can find, at least I'm not seeing it right now, but if this is a Japanese group focusing on the Japanese market, then this is very good. I think at least. I don't know what the trend is right now in Japan, because I follow maybe like 2 or 3 artists total on the Japanese market. But this is good. This is really good. I don't know how I feel right now about the like theatric and almost like storytelling side of it. I get that it's a debut and they kind of want to like set their footing and stuff like that. And I don't know if this is gonna end up being lore, like just thinking like schoolboys, emo, that kind of like MV storyline. I'm thinking Runaway 9 3/4 by TXT, like that kind. So are they gonna have like an overarching, storyline or like a universe that all their MVs are set in, or if this was just a way to like make their debut almost more theatric to like make an impact. I don't know. The song is great. That's going on the Japanese playlist immediately. And frankly, I can't say the same about Korean music because I don't know Korean, but I understand Japanese. I can speak Japanese. I can hear what people are saying. I can't read it to save my life, but I can converse, so I can pick up, nuances on how words are pronounced and stuff like that. The foreign members do a good job of pronouncing the Japanese. The only reason I say like that I'm slightly um, that I wanted to find the songwriting credits for was the opening verse. That was the only reason. This and then skip forward a little bit. Oh, too far. Like the way each word is broken apart and where the emphasis on the consonants falls within the beat feels forced, a little bit forced to me as a native Japanese speaker. It just doesn't feel natural, which I guess in a music, like a songwriting perspective, that can happen to certain things, but it just doesn't feel exactly like it's not comfortable to listen to. And I guess maybe that's just how the song is supposed to flow, and that's fine. And yes, it is a pop song, so it's not supposed to be like, formal Japanese speech, like nuances and things like that. But it just, how when you get a song that was originally released in Korean that gets released in like English or in Japanese or in a different language that isn't Korean and the flow just doesn't fit right. I get that feeling just from this one verse though. The rest of the song fits fine. It's just this opening verse doesn't feel like it belongs here or like it fits all that well. But I really need to get a shirt that says it printed. Music is subjective. That's all I have to say to that point, honestly. I'm impressed. I'm very much impressed. I didn't know what I was getting into, and I was not expecting an emo rock an emo J rock song. So, more than half decent. This is gonna be interesting to follow because J music or like J rock, I guess J pop. I'm not too involved in the circle for, so I don't get like up to date information as quickly as I do in regards to like K music. So I'm gonna have to keep a close eye on where they go moving forward and see where they go direction wise in terms of like the market. Will they focus on the Japanese market or will they actually spill over into Korea? Who knows? Only time will tell. But that's it for me today. If you want to check out more from me, channel icons up there. You can find the back catalog of all the reaction videos I've done in the past. Drop a subscription there if you want to keep up to date with whenever I upload new music videos, reactions, stuff like that. And if you want to watch another video of mine right away, you can watch that video down there that YouTube recommends. And until next time, bye bye.